This activity is called Red Apple, Green Apple, and the purpose is to demonstrate to your kids that self-control means thinking before you act. Your kids are going to play a game of Red Apple, Green Apple, which is basically red light, green light with a fruit twist. And they're going to have to use self-control to win. For this activity, all you're going to need is this help sheet and do the activity something like this. All right, guys, come on in here. We are going to do a little activity that's going to help us learn more about self-control, what we're talking about today. How many of you guys have ever played red light, green light, I think is what it's called? Okay, very good. This is kind of like that, only it's called Red Apple, Green Apple, because we're in a fruit-themed series. All right, over there to that black line. The object is to get from that black line to our finished black line over here. So when I say green apple, you can start moving, okay? When I say red apple, you have to stop. All right, now obviously you want to get there before anybody else, so really be thinking about it and do the right thing, all right? If I say red apple, or if I don't say green apple and you're moving, you got to go back to the beginning, so be careful, all right? All right, here we go. Ready? Green apple. Red apple. Okay, very good. Green pineapple. Whoa! Yeah, I did say green apple. All right, very good. And you ready, Sam? Green apple. Red apple. Green banana. I'm not sure if you moved because I think you just lost your balance. All right, very good. And red apple. Nice. All right, all three of you are back. Okay, very good. You're doing good, Shannon. You played this game a lot as a kid?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready, and green apple, red apple. You didn't make it. Miss Shannon, all right, come back in here. All right, everybody come sit down. Shannon's the winner.
Way to go.
Shannon showed self-control. All right, what happened when I said green?
I win.
Exactly. I didn't say green apple. So the object, or what you were trying to do in the game was try and react to what I was saying.
Right.
And if you reacted too soon, if you didn't stop and think, did he say green apple or did he say green pineapple? Then you got in trouble, didn't you? Okay? Well, self-control is like that. Because a lot of times we'll try and react to something rather than stopping and thinking, I wonder if that's what God would want me to do. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a really good friend who was going to go to the movies with you, okay? You've been planning it for a couple of weeks. You're gonna go on Saturday afternoon. But on Friday, one of your friends tells you that, you know what, your friend's not gonna go to the movie with you. Well, how does that probably make you feel? First, you're probably a little bit angry, like, what do you mean they're not going with me? What is the deal? What's her problem or what's his problem? And so the first reaction may be to call him up on the phone and yell at him. What do you mean you're not going to the movie with me? We've been planning this for months. But come to find out that your friend, their grandfather had just died and they had to go to the funeral on Saturday. So they had a good reason. So what would have happened if you would have just reacted and called him on the phone and started yelling at him? Probably would have felt bad, wouldn't you?
You look like a meanie.
Exactly. So it would have been better to stop and pause, see if there's more information. God, what would you want me to do? And then react. Okay, that's what self-control is. Self-control is stopping and thinking, God, would you want me to do this before we act? Okay?